You hear me now? Oh, I think you can hear me now. There it is. Okay, so these little buttons on the top of the keyboard really mean something. I guess I hit one. Good looking, Tim. I'm over here talking to myself. Shit. Oh yeah, this puff code's pretty clean. You only put just a regular dab in it, it gives you decent. It's vaping though. It's really not smoking. Like when you do it out the bong, that's smoking it. That shit. Get a very intense cloud. This one right here is like more of an easier, like if you're trying to get your girl lit, or the girls can't handle it. You know. Ooh, I was showing off right there. Ooh, that was good. Oh shit. That was a good one. Some Cali wax. Look at that. I put that on my ear. No, I'm just kidding. It's like some crumble or something. Something real nice. That's crazy. I just seen it. Oh yeah, it's right here. It's funny. I was watching one of Pepino's man's videos, and he has a magnifying glass too. But I'm not PS. I don't know how to grade that good though. No, I just really look at it because of all the chrome and the shiny cards, like fingerprints and scratches and stuff like that. I'll kind of bust this out and really see if it's worth trying to smudge off or not. Hey, John Fish, how you doing? Don in here. I don't know. I might start feeling guilty now. uh, that'd be nice. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day though, for sure. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for the support. I just thought I'd jump on real quick. I was just kind of bored. Was listening to music and was like, you know what? Let me get on here and see who gets on. Oh yeah, some good. It's a indica, so it's pretty nice. I'm more into the sativa. Keep me going. I got you guys on my knees, so if I start shaking. That's what I like about this little machine, though. We only got medical here. Yeah, actually, well, growing up, that's what I used to say. I'm gonna go get medicated. That's what I tell people. I'm getting medicated. Because if you guys ever see me not high, whoo, you think I could talk now? I don't shut up. I don't stop moving. I get in trouble. It's bad. Yeah, but I mean, to me, I don't know. I had good people, good friends in my life, and one time I tried to tell them, "Oh, I would do there," but let me slow down. I was gonna go do something, and I used the reason why I didn't want to do it was because of weed, and the person at the time was like, "You're just using that as an excuse. That shouldn't be no excuse. Like if." Whatever. So ever since then, I was like, that is true. Weed can't be an excuse if it's a medical purpose and helps me be a better person. Then I can't use weed as to slow me down or to stop me from doing something. So that's never an excuse to ever get anything accomplished in life, for sure. That so anybody who tries to use this medical stuff as an excuse why they haven't did something in their life, they're full of shit. I'll tell you straight up. I'll tell you like I don't know. I know a lot of people who've done medical research on it personally, and out here in California, it's pretty nice. I mean, it ain't slow me down none. I'll never stop me from doing anything. It's actually crazy that when I was in school, they had that DARE program that was called it was called Dare, and drug free, and oh, marijuana was like so bad, and it was the worst things you could do, and it's a gateway drug to all this other stuff, and it was just like, to me, look at 2020, and it's legal out here now. To me, as being in trouble, hiding, being scared, having to put cologne on, clear eyes in, and can't even smell going into the store, into the movies, and now it's like you go to the parking lot to the grocery store and you can smell it. It's like, what the hell? It's kind of a different time, but then again too, it's kind of like, I don't know. There's the goods and the bads about it. I could go on about the pros and the cons of legal and not legal. To me, I just think, if you're mature enough to handle a drug, you're mature enough to handle it. If not, then hopefully you got family that'll tell you. Yep. Exactly. Sometimes that's me too, and that's one of the positive things about some of the strains that are coming out nowadays. Some of them are more like dominant in that sense of the sativa. That was actually what I'd get up every day, 5 o'clock, smoke a bowl of some sativa, and get ready, get about my day, and I never missed a day at work. I was up every day, and it was just like motivation. I don't know, and yeah, that's just me. It's not like I depended on it, because there were days where I was so tired and go to sleep, wake up, and there's multiple days where you don't think about that stuff. You know what I mean? And sense of yeah, you just don't do it for 3, 4 days, 5 days. But there are times where it's like, shit, every day I wake up and it's like, let me smoke this bowl to motivate me to get ready to go to work and get on the grind. Most definitely. But yeah, shit, how that last hit got me. If you guys weren't here, man, whoo, gotta wait for it to vibrate. Wait, do we got stuff? Yeah, there's a little in there. It's the puff. What is this? The Puffco, you guys. Not sponsored in any way, but that's where it's at. Yeah, I'm good at it. I got lungs. But everybody says, "Damn, boo, you got lungs." I used to run a lot. Go to the gym. My go on an elliptical, the one where like you do the arms and your legs at the same time. I think resistance like at like around 6 or 7. I'm not sure, depending on my machine. It wasn't that much resistant, but I added some resistance to the machine. And so I would do 30 minutes after every workout. And my goal was to hit 4 miles, on the distance thing. The closest I ever got was, I think, 3.9. And never hit that 4 mile mark in that 30-minute time frame. But whoo, you talk about a goal. That's something to reach for. Yep, I agree with that. So much true. That is so true. And that more people need to speak on that too, because I don't think it's a gateway drug for anybody at all. Like, if anything, it's a drug that gets people away from doing all that crazy stuff. Or if not, I think alcohol is one of the main things, because I mean, there's times I took alcohol and I wake up and be like, what the hell happened? Can't remember nothing. Never once on weed have I made a rash decision where I was like, oh man, I regret that. Like, real bad decision, something where I like a life regret decision. No, that's never gonna happen. But, or I can't say never, but it's not happened to me. But everything has, but to me, it's like, I know so many people that, like, believe it or not, there's a kid in high school that never smoked because he had anxiety of the yin yang. Like, he went berserk when he would smoke, and now he could smoke because of the different strains that are out there, but still he doesn't really smoke like I don't know, like, I don't know, just that, yeah, I forget where I was getting at with that story. The high moment, fucking, I don't know. Basically, it was just he he wasn't into any drugs. You know what I mean? Like, there's some people who aren't into smoking, and I don't know. I don't know. Forget where I was going at with that story. I started thinking about. I didn't want to say his name because he's actually pretty. He got a blue check mark on Instagram and stuff. So just trying to not say something stupid. And then the homie start hitting me up. Fool, why you say that? He's been blowing since day one. No, he didn't. Oh, definitely, definitely. Yes, they're those high hemp CBD wraps. Man, when those first came out, I lived by those because the weed was actually so strong. Sometimes I would personally, me, I'll admit it. I was like, man, halfway through, it's like I tap. I ain't even trying to finish the whole thing because I'd get that high anxiety. Yeah, but I indica CBD definitely good for anxiety. Like, actually, you know what? It's crazy because I got a whole bunch of like I need to make a video actually on that because I got like there's I don't know if you can see it right there. That's a sticker actually, and I got a bunch of stickers from like companies that were around when everything was booming out here, and then like of course COVID hit, and then when it became legalized, a lot of people yo, what's up, little Cuddy? A lot of people couldn't afford the licensings to keep it, you know. So it just yeah, I got a bunch of stickers I should show. Don't forget to give the thumbs up. But yeah, I know I don't know how Polly does this. I give this props to people who can just sit there in front of the thing and talk like just keep on carrying the conversations with themselves. That's skills. I think Polly mentioned that the other day in his live stream, and I was sitting there like, yeah. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Thank you, Tim. I'll see you later for sure. Stay safe, stay blessed, and stay humble for sure. Always loyalty over royalty. Have a good one. Thank you for the support for sure. Oh, I see the thumbs up. So what's going on, you guys? How's everyone's day going? What's new? What should the topic be? What do you guys want to know? Ask a question. What Q&A? Should I be the next My Life Q&A questions? What is that? Questions and answers. I think we should do a Q&A. Who got a question? What's somebody's question? Talk about the last time I got arrested. It was bull crap because it was a young ass cop who didn't know what they were doing. Oh man, I gotta take you in because something came up on my computer and I don't quite understand it. But we'll just take care of it at the station. And then me like, oh, thinking it's nothing. It's whatever. I've taken care of all my stuff. Knowing I've taken care of all my stuff. Yeah, took me to jail. 3 days later was in Martinez County, no longer in San Joaquin County. Stood up in front of the judge, and the judge literally was like, well, "What are you doing in front of me? Like, there's no reason for you to be here in Shack." Like, literally, like I was just like, "Nope, fix the system, please, please." That's like justice system's whack. Yep. Took me to jail for no reason. Judge didn't charge me with nothing or anything, and I was just like so confused. That was like I couldn't believe it because I literally knew it. Like that's why I was so confident when oh yeah, let's go, shit. Talking to him like, yeah, work's doing good. I'm taking care of all my car, my tickets. I'm up on things. And these mother man, yeah. And it was like a Saturday, so Sunday came, Monday came, Tuesday, and I didn't even think they was gonna come Wednesday for me. So I, like, literally when they woke me up Wednesday, I'm thinking, "Cool, I'm going home," because this has happened before, and they never came and picked me up to transfer me. And it this time it was like, "Nah, you going transfer? You going to Contra Costa County? You got a court date Thursday tomorrow." And I'm like, "Oh, what the hell?" Yeah, when I put it this way, when I got like I didn't get no new charge, everything was nothing, nothing. Basically, they released me in Richmond County. Basically, it was like, good luck getting home with the $40 you had in your pocket. Like, you assholes. Yeah, I wish I could call that cop because I mean I was in my 90-day probation at a job, lost my job because I called in 4 days. It was ridiculous. Yeah. Oh, that's a story right there. Oh, Jeff Airtime, what's going on? What's happening? An egg in here. Oh, damn, why that behind? I'm over here. I moved my bar, the bar, so I just seen right now. Oh, yes, medication. Gotta stay medicated. Medicated, stay humble. For sure. Yeah, I was just talking about the last time I got arrested. It was crazy because literally that's how it happened. Got arrested. Oh shit, I'm shaking it all up. Got arrested and officer took me to the county, and I literally thought I was gonna go home. Like they were gonna call the Contra Costa place or whatever, and Contra Costa didn't know what they were talking about, so they just went ahead and did their transfer because the county, I guess, did the paperwork to transfer me to Contra Costa County. Since the reason why he took me in was because I had a open case in Contra Costa County with no warrant behind it or nothing. It was just stating that it was open, and the reason behind that was because I was it all it was that I was supposed to go back to show them when I had proof of my license. Once I got my driver's license, the only reason why my case was open, like as far as like being charged with anything, it was all taken care of. I already had the like public defender. We've talked to it, been to court like twice and everything. So I knew I was taken care of. Like I was like I took care of all my business. Like I'm on my grown man. Like pulls me over. What's going on? And uh, since I'm out the county, they did what they did. And when they started sizing me up, you should what? You tell I was like I was trying to take a vacation, but okay. And and that was a whole nother thing too, because I wasn't even thinking I was going to go to the county, go to our county, and me being from Stockton, I ended up getting Sally, who was related to me by on my one of my stepsister's side, and it was real, it was crazy how he just, oh, you must know this person, and I'm like, yeah, it's my sister. And yeah, and that was pretty cool for the, whatever, just had a cool Sally. And uh, that being said, like I said, I thought I was going home 2, 3 days because usually that's what they tell you. They'll hold you for 2, 3 days, and if they don't come by the third day, they come. You go home. So it's happened to me before, back in the past with the tickets and everything, speeding on highways and stuff. And oh, you got a warrant in this county. We're gonna hold you. If they come, they come. If they don't, they don't. It's 2 or 3 times. And so I'm thinking like, all right, well, I'm only gonna spend like 2, 3 days here then, so I'll be going home Wednesday morning, 4 o'clock, they wake me up, and I'm like, cool, I'm getting out early. Like, okay, nah, you're not getting out early. They transferred, got on a bus and transferred me to Contra Costa County, and that, man, that was a whole other experience too, because these are different counties, different police, different whole other things. My name out here in Stockton, they know my name, they know my family. We've been here for generations. Out there, the hell. So that being said, it was yeah, I went out there, and what's crazy is the whole day, like literally when they transferred me, I went about time I got to Richmond and got my cell, got bunked and everything after being fingered in every place we went. Because if you want to know that whole process, that's a whole other story too, about the process of when I went to Contra Costa County. And if you want to know what happens in the Sally, or I mean in the holding tank, because they actually put like somebody that was hella high in the room, which they're really not supposed to do. Yo, what's up, E-Bats? What's going on? Yo, Eloy the Goat's in here. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for showing up. Just telling a little jail story of the last time I was in jail and how it kind of messed up my life. But a little setback for a major comeback is always is what I look at things like this that happened, because Yeah, they ended up taking me out there to Richmond, and I live in Stockton, California. I live in Stockton. That's at least an hour 40-minute drive, and like I said, I was released out there, got home, and thankfully thankfully made it home safe that same day. Took Bart to Antioch. From Antioch, got it picked up for my sister, and sister took me home. But it was that was oh, but the whole story that I was getting to is I was in shackles for so long that when I was literally released, I still felt like I was literally still shaking my wrist because I thought I still had the shackles on my wrist. Like it that was something I would never promise to anybody or wish upon anybody. It sucks. Yeah. But I was released, no charges, no nothing, and been handling business ever since. Yeah. What's going on, Jimmy? What's going on, Wicked? How you guys doing in here? Nah, I'm not bad. It was funny though. Oh man, you should have. I was shocked though. I was real shocked, especially. Oh, and then the crazy part too is when I went in front of the judge, and the judge was like, um, "Oh, there's nothing wrong, or there's like, why are you like, release him or whatever." They were literally trying to make up charges on me, and I was like, "Hold on, like, you know." My public defender had to pull me back, and we had to evaluate my whole everything on my driving record because they were trying to say that I would the reason why my case was still open was because I needed to show proof of a whole bunch of stuff. But it was funny because I was like, hold on, like I'm not trying to stay here in jail. You guys are supposed to give me the blue paper to go home. If I don't go back without the blue paper, like I'm gonna make sure it's worth it. But that was, yeah, like I said, I got stories, man. My jail experiences are crazy. And what's crazy too is I got stories about tough people that be really tough on the bus on the ride home, and they get in front of that judge and get hit with like 3 years. Ooh, man, I've seen some men go soft real quick, and yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I'd take it real, yeah, just be prepared. They be handing out football numbers. Yeah. Oh no, that was a cool little story though about last time I got stopped by the police. And that was it though. Like I said, they stopped me. So like I said, I wish I could get that cop, the officer that stopped me and was like literally, telling me you messed up my whole life for no reason. Like you took not messed it up, but like you made it hard. Like you put a bump in the road. Like when obviously I told you I was taking care of everything, there was really nothing. He said like the reason why he took me was because he said I had an open case in Antioch, and man, that was crazy. But yeah, it was fun. But the holding tank, the holding cell in Martinez, I was in there and they had no AC on. Oh my god, you want to talk about? I think it was about like 30 dudes are supposed to fit in like that fit around the city, and there's like 32 seats, and they had that, and people were laying on the ground, so that's how much body heat would like there was like no fresh air in there, and you could only imagine the temperature and the stuff that it was just real bad. It was bad. I had to tell, man, people got hot, people got irritated. It was pretty fun, like for real. Heck yeah, Jimmy and Wicked. Oh, Jimmy said hello, Wicked. Yeah, no, really though. That's like I was like, man, this is I ain't doing nothing. Like it's funny because I'm in there with pimps, fucking drug dealers, and and I'm like, man, I'm just here to take care of my traffic tickets. But it's cool. They usually be like, oh, okay, just leave me alone and stuff. But their stories, pimps and drug dealers, man, they live a wild life. But crazy, crazy. The way they talk to and the way they think about objects. But yeah, it was pretty funny. I was in there with some pretty funny characters, I'll tell you that. But like I said, the police they actually put in this like tweaker, and it was like hallucinating and talk about demons and stuff, and it was only a matter of time till somebody told him to just basically we didn't want him in there no more, and did what he had to do. And of course, after they got him out of there, everybody had to be talk to and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, I was asleep. I woke up, you guys were in there. So, and of course, they always get mad, like, oh, okay, whatever, we'll go back in this room. And then they send us in a smaller room with no AC still. And it's just like, oh my God. Like, could I just get my my cell already? And that was what they were doing. They were waiting to sell. Everybody in there was actually going to a unit, so everybody was waiting for their bunk. And of course, they took their sweet time, and like, yeah, that sucked. And then yeah, all I did was go. They salved me up, and then 4 o'clock in the morning, they woke me back up to go to court and slapped things right back on. Like, no. Yeah. Oh, and a fun fact, actually, Bob Barker sponsors a lot of California jails. Or there's something I'm not really quite sure. It was actually an inmate who told me that because he seen that I had a brand new colors is what they say. It's just a new suit or whatever. And he was like, "Oh, I like your colors. They're brand new." He was like, "You got your tag on it still?" And I'm like, like, what tag?" And he's like, "It should have a Bob Barker tag on it." And it's great. It's actually in my car. If I was in my car, I would actually be able to pull out my little thing that they gave me because I actually ripped the tag off, and it says Bob Barker on it because he donated. So, like when he passed away, there was like a big donation money that they gave to the California prisons to update their system because a well-known fact, his son was on drugs and everything, and I guess he was in the LA prison and died because of the conditions that he was living in inside of the prisons. Like it was the food and all this and that. So I guess that's the reason behind that. And I was like, "Are you serious?" So I got a tag and it says Bob Barker on it, and it came from it's in all my stuff from jail. Like what's even crazy is because my hair is long. You got this is actually the comb they give you in jail. I shit you not. This is the comb that came out of my care package, the little toothpaste and yep. So they give you a toothbrush, a toothpaste, pencil, paper, and your comb. And no, I'm not chewing on it or nothing. It's just my hair is long now. So before I used to just use it for the little beard. Now it's crazy. Talking about my gel. I got the comb. Yeah, it came in the care package. Get that with the goat in here. Oh yeah, Raiders. You already know represent. I know I don't got my bats up in the bat. I feel bad. They're right here though. My mini bats. Got one from the Stockton Ports. And then shout out to Wicked Discounts for this wild thing. Ooh, this one's sick though. Favorite colors too, black and red. Wild thing. Anyone? Yeah, I like these. Are the AAA bats. You know it's wait. Actually, you know what? You say Colts too, and wait, do I still have them now? Oh, look, Jimmy got a pack from Jimmy though. Still have that. This was the one that I didn't open up because my mouth was too freaking hot and I was dying, and I couldn't open up the second pack online. I got you. Those Colts cards, like they're still sitting here. I don't know what to do with them. I believe I showed you these a long time ago on Instagram. It was oh go. All right, baby. Yeah, I got these are the only Colt cards I got too. So that one. T.Y. Hilton. It's crazy, you know. Really, the mostly why I bought these is because I watched a lot of football. So yeah, I've seen these fools get. Oh, this one was nice. I remember that. I just like that. Was this like the donut? You know, they watch. I am. Don't. Of course, they're going over to you. These right there. Look at that. 62 out of 100 definitely is. I just tell you the truth. I don't like my post office. Like, man, I should just record Stockton's post office and just go see you guys. Like, holy is all I gotta say. Like, man, sometimes I go and I don't even just drop this off. I gotta go. I wish I knew how to do it on the computer, like how Guns does it and everything. Oh, okay, we're ready. Okay, I got. Oh, you're doing school? No, I'm doing a live, but we're about to go right now. I'll log off, tell them I'm leaving. That I had 20 minutes. Gigi, you gonna stay out there? Yeah. Well, I'm about to go eat a early birthday lunch, dinner. So thank you guys for stopping. Thank you guys. That was actually what I was doing. I was trying to kill time before the dinner. Be honest, that's what I should have titled it, huh? Let's kill time before birthday dinner. Got a birthday coming up March 1st. Think I'm gonna actually uh, do a live stream March 1st. So stay tuned, you guys. Peace, love, and stay positive, stay humble for sure. Stay medicated. You guys have a good day. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. How do I end it? Oh, and